Ruru Madrid, more than a leading man, a journey of heart, hustle, and hope. In the glittering world of Philippine showbiz, where looks can open doors and charm can win hearts, it's easy to be mistaken for just another pretty face. But Ruru Madrid is not just your typical heartthrob. He's more than the roles he plays, more than the spotlights that follow him. If you like these types of grind story, please like, share, and subscribe for more. His journey is one of quiet determination, deep emotional grit, and a kind of maturity that inspires anyone chasing a dream against all odds. Ruru Madrid was not born into fame. He wasn't handed a silver spoon or launched into stardom by a powerful name. Like many young Filipinos, his journey started with a dream that felt bigger than the life he was living. At a young age, he knew what he wanted: to perform, to connect, to tell stories. But wanting something and achieving it are two different things. And Ruru? He didn't just wish. He worked. His first big break came through Protégé, a reality-based talent competition. And while many saw it as a stepping stone, for Ruru, it was a make-or-break moment. He wasn't just showing up to compete, he was showing up to survive. The pressure, the expectations, the comparisons, they were real and heavy. But Ruru's quiet resilience carried him through. He wasn't the loudest, he wasn't the flashiest, but he was real. And people started to notice. What sets Ruru apart isn't just his talent, it's his authenticity. In an industry where it's easy to get lost in the noise, he found strength in silence. Instead of rushing fame, he allowed himself to grow slowly, steadily. He took roles that challenged him, roles that taught him about life, about struggle, about pain and redemption. From supporting characters to lead roles, Ruru showed that he wasn't in it for the fame, he was in it for the craft. One of the most defining moments of his career was when he took on the lead in Lalong, an action drama series that tested both his physical and emotional limits. It wasn't just a career move, it was a transformation. He trained hard, pushed past his boundaries, and gave everything he had to breathe life into the character. The result? A performance that didn't just entertain, it moved people. It inspired. It told every struggling dreamer that discipline, patience, and passion will always pay off. But Ruru's story isn't just about the roles he played, it's about the man he's become behind the scenes. He has spoken about his struggles with anxiety and self-doubt, revealing the hidden battles behind the camera flashes. In doing so, he became a beacon for mental health awareness, especially among young men who are often told to man up and stay silent. His courage to be vulnerable is a powerful reminder that strength isn't always about showing muscle, it's about showing heart. Off-screen, Ruru is a man grounded in family and faith. Despite his rising fame, he never lost sight of who he is and where he came from. He remains deeply connected to his roots, often sharing moments with his siblings, his parents, and his fans in the most genuine way. That humility, it's rare, and it's what makes him even more magnetic. Ruru also understands the value of giving back. He's actively involved in charity efforts and uses his platform not to flaunt, but to uplift. In a world hungry for validation, he chooses meaning over noise. And that decision, that intentional way of living, is perhaps the most inspiring part of his story. Many young actors dream of success. Few are willing to endure the silent sacrifices that come with it. Fewer still are those who, when they finally stand in the spotlight, use it not to shine alone, but to light the path for others. Ruru Madrid is one of them. His journey is a testament to the power of slow growth in a fast-paced world. While others chase instant fame, he chose long-term impact. While some focused on trends, he focused on truth. And while others fell into the trap of ego, Ruru stayed true to who he was, a young man from humble beginnings, with a fire in his soul and a purpose in his heart. As we watch his career continue to unfold, one thing becomes clear. Ruru Madrid isn't just acting, he's leading. Not just in scripts, but in life. He's leading with grace, with quiet strength, and with the kind of resilience that reminds us all that dreams aren't just made of luck. They're built on pain, prayer, persistence, and passion. To the dreamers who feel unseen, to the hustlers who feel unheard, to the quiet ones who keep showing up even when no one's clapping, Ruru's story is for you. It's proof that you don't have to shout to be felt. You don't have to rush to arrive. You just have to stay honest, stay hungry, and stay hopeful. So let me ask you, what part of Ruru Madrid's journey speaks to you the most? Is it his discipline, his humility, his authenticity, or his resilience? I'd love to hear your thoughts and reflections. What lesson are you taking with you from his story?